Alright guys and gals, what's going on? It's Jack and welcome back to another video. And I just got done watching Thunder's latest video, which made me raise my eyebrows and say, holy shit, I gotta make a video talking about this because it is a very interesting and very possible question that may become a reality, even though it seems unlikely. At the same time, for two reasons, which I'm going to get into in a minute, it's very possible. So the question is, what if Call of Duty 2020 releases without the multiplayer at launch? And I mean the traditional multiplayer. Think about that for a second. Now, what are the two reasons that this could be possible? Well, number one, Warzone, Battle Royale, Blackout, you name it. All the Battle Royale genres, I mean, that's what's hot right now. That's what's popular right now. Even if you don't have to, it doesn't take a genius to figure that out, right? Whether you're looking at Call of Duty YouTubers that basically used to post pretty much nothing but multiplayer, now all of a sudden they're posting Warzone and their views are going way the fuck up, for instance, like Korean Savage, like he was mentioned in Thunder's video or whatnot, right? And the other reason is, of course, because of the fact that they may be behind. There hasn't been any reveal or anything so far, and at the same time, people really do enjoy the campaign, they enjoy the Battle Royale, they enjoy the zombies or whatever the third mode is or whatnot. So what if all of a sudden they had something else in mind, or what if the multiplayer just wasn't complete for one reason or another, which we have a lot of speculation when it comes to that, especially since there hasn't been that much talk, that much of a reveal. Everybody knows what happened with Sledgehammer Games and Raven. They were ready to get into a fist fight, and apparently Raven is still helping out, but it's mostly Sledgehammer Games and Treyarch doing the thing here, and Treyarch was called in to assist to help them finish the project. So the thing is, I mean, we have to accept the possibility. I mean, because with Activision especially, and with Call of Duty, right, especially with the Roni situation going on right now, right, with the beer flu. The thing is, like, you put everything together, it's like, hey, it's all possible. And remember, just because Activision said that the game is not going to be delayed, it doesn't necessarily mean that the game is not going to be complete. They can still release an incomplete game. Haven't they already given us so many incomplete Call of Duties at launch over the last few years? Think about it. In some way, shape, or form, for every single Call of Duty over the last few years, it's been incomplete. Honestly, really. So it's just the way they word it, and they're clever. I mean, they could tell half lies, man, very easily. They can sell a cup of water to a drowning man, man. I'm telling you, Thunder said it himself years ago, man. He was absolutely right. So the thing is, with the popularity and everything like that, and everything that I just discussed, it is definitely possible that we may not get the multiplayer at launch. Now, first of all, if this were to become the case, what do you, how would you react to that? What do you think of that? I mean, are you one of those guys that likes Battle Royale and you don't mind if the multiplayer gets scrapped and you don't give a shit anymore? Has it run dry for you? And at the same time, what do you think the chances are of that happening given everything that's going on this year with everything that I just mentioned? So what do you think the chances are of that happening? And one other thing that I wanted to ask. Now, as you guys know, I don't play Battle Royale. Is this not my cup of tea? Some of you guys that have been coming to stream have been asking me about that, about Battle Royale. Do you play Warzone? What about Blackout? You know, some of you guys play Apex Legends, and you want me to play Apex Legends or whatnot. It's like, listen, I respect those games and I respect the genre, but I'm not into those games, regardless of whether they are quote unquote fast paced or not, because for me personally, they're just too slow paced. And the reason for that being is because there's too much downtime between engagements. For me, I like there to be consistent engagements, and I don't like to wait too long. That's basically like, for me personally, right? Playing Battle Royale, or a game of Battle Royale, is basically like me playing on this map, right? And I do 3 laps around the entire map and I don't find anybody. And by the time I get to the 4th lap, then I find somebody, and then it's rinse and repeat. That's basically how it is for me. And for me, that's not really my kind of fun, so to speak. For a lot of people it is, because you've only got one life and you might be setting up strategies. You know, for a lot of people, just going around and collecting shit, whether it's weapons or whether it's health or whatever. I mean, that just does it for them. But for me, it's just not my cup of tea. But for a lot of people out there, it definitely is, because as I mentioned, the popularity is way high. You got Call of Duty YouTubers out there that are playing Warzone now. I mean, look at since Fortnite went up and became very popular. I mean, you had some guys that were basically just plain old Call of Duty channels, like for instance Ali A, let's see, Jimmy or Chaos or whatnot, Chaos Silencer or whatever, and then they went on to Battle Royale because that's where the popularity is. So, and they did the right thing, obviously, or else their channel would be just as dead as mine. Well, actually, no, not as dead as mine. There's no channel is gonna be as dead as mine, that's for sure. I mean, those guys create quality content and they're good at what they do. But the thing is that it's where the iron is hot, man. Battle Royale is what's hot right now, and that's what seems to have everybody and anybody interested. And of course, let's not mention the fact that Warzone itself is free. There's over 60 million people playing, and the game is free, which basically needs to happen to multiplayer. Multiplayer in Call of Duty needs to be free. Call of Duty is a big name. It's the biggest game every single year. And the multiplayer is the biggest reason for that. But right now with Warzone, that have beaten the multiplayer numbers of all time because of its popularity and because of, obviously, because it's free, basically has opened the eyes to Activision. Like, holy shit, you know, we can actually release something for free and we can make even more money off of this. Yes, let's do that for multiplayer. But here's the catch: it might not be ready at launch. There's a possibility that it might not be ready. So the thing is, it is something that we definitely have to think about because it is a possibility. So, but at the same time, there's also rumors that maybe in 2021 it might be free to play. I mean, we got Halo Infinite that's going to be revealed like in like 2 months or less, and it's rumored that that game's multiplayer is going to be free to play, and everything else is obviously going to be something you pay for. So it wouldn't be so surprising if a lot of these different big gaming companies and developers or whatnot and publishers take the initiative to basically copy each other, because you got to strike where the iron's hot, man. That's where the money is. I mean, why do you think Blackout came to be? It's because of Fortnite and the popularity of Fortnite, and they wanted that popularity for their game. Hence Blackout, hence Warzone, hence Apex Legends. I mean, so you know, and I want to know also, like, if I were to post Battle Royale, I've already explained why it's not my thing. But do you guys think that my channel would actually thrive if I posted Battle Royale, like a mixture of the uncut gameplay commentaries that you guys have come to know from my channel, or with the occasional live gameplays or whatnot when something cool happens or something like that? I mean, is that something that you guys would particularly be interested in? I mean, I can't speak for you, but I don't think my channel would actually thrive off of Battle Royale, but what the fuck do I know, right? What the hell do I know? I'm just a small little nobody here on YouTube or whatnot with just, you know, 1,400 subscribers. So, but anyway, guys, let me know down in the comment section what you think about all this, and give me feedback about all these questions that I asked you. So, because you guys are for the most part, you guys are very sensible people. So I'm really interested to know your points of view and what you think and what your personal predictions are, because we're all in this together. And for the most part, most of you guys that watch my channel and that comment as well, you guys are very clear that you're all about the multiplayer. So despite the fact that you also some of you guys may also like Battle Royale, the thing is, multiplayer, for most of you that watch my channel, if not all of you, it's A1 for you guys. It's the #1 priority over campaign, over zombies. There are a few of you guys that are zombies players, but for the most part, I mean, what do I post? I post multiplayer. So anyway, let me know down in the comment section what you guys think about all this, and as well as the possibilities. And as always, if you enjoyed this video, let me know. And if you didn't, let me know what I can do to make my videos better. Stay safe out there, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.